Welcome to your Volanté point of sale cashier video. This video is going to walk you through the basic day-to-day functions of cashiers. Every cashier will have either a Volanté swipe card or an assigned Volanté employee code. To begin, select User Screen. You will be prompted to swipe your Volanté card or input your code. In order to access Volanté, you will need to be clocked into the system. To begin, select Clock in the top right-hand corner. Once you are clocked in, you will have access to both the cashier screen and to some additional user tools. Every location's clock in and clock out practices may vary. Let's begin with some common cashier functionality, beginning with assigning yourself to a cash drawer and inputting your server float. To assign yourself to a cash drawer, you will select Cash Drawer Config from your user tools. For locations utilizing a dual cash drawer setup, you will see two cash drawers available to be assigned. Select Use Drawer under the drawer you will be using for your shift. Once you have selected Use Drawer, you will see your name under that cash drawer's assignment. Select Done to move on to your server float. Next, we will input our server float. Let's select Server Float from the User Tools section. Your server float is the amount of money present in your till to be used to make change throughout your shift. You will be inputting your open total and then your close total at the end of your shift. Beginning with your open total, you will input the quantity of each dollar amount that you have present in your till. Tap the quantity field and enter the quantity for each dollar amount. Once you have correctly inputted the quantity of each dollar amount, confirm your open total is correct on the right-hand side and press Save. When you are ready to exit this screen, press Done. At the end of your shift, you will be completing the same features that you completed at the beginning. Press Done to begin your cashier shift. To begin processing transactions, we will select Cashier. Again, swipe your Volanté card or input your code. This is our POS menu screen. There are 7 menu tabs along the top of your screen and 7 menu tabs along the bottom. Each of these tabs is customized with a different number of rows, columns, and colors based on your menu. Keep in mind that items with barcodes will be scanned using the barcode reader and may not have a button on the screen. The top right-hand corner of your screen contains your top action buttons, the most common of which you will use is the Remove button. You will see your name and the date and time, the ordered items section, where as you ring in items, they will appear here, your total, your paid, and your remaining balance. Just underneath that, we have our payment buttons in the bottom right-hand corner, in addition to a More Options button for some additional functions. Let's begin by processing a cash transaction. Select items from your menu by tapping on them with your finger. When you are ready to total the order, press Total. Once the order has been totaled, you will be able to take payment. Use your quick cash amounts on the right-hand side or the cash button in order to input a cash amount that you have received. For this example, we will select $20. Once you have selected the cash amount, your receipt will print, your cash drawer will open, and the change is visible in the bottom right-hand corner. Keep in mind that you will not be able to move on to your next transaction until the cash drawer has been closed. The next transaction that we will process is a credit transaction. Again, select the items that you wish to order and press Total. The Quick Credit button is used to transfer the total that you see on the screen to the PIN pad. In this case, $14.01 will be sent to the PIN pad as soon as we press Quick Credit. You will then direct the customer to swipe or tap their card, confirm the amount on the screen, and once the transaction is approved, it will close in Volanté and your receipt will print. Quick credit transactions will always have the total transferred from the POS onto the PIN pad using the Quick Credit button. If a transaction is declined, you will see Authorization Failed appear underneath your balance, at which point you will request an alternate payment method. The next payment method that I would like to cover is a customer account payment. You will make use of customer account payments if your location is utilizing payroll deduction, declining balance, or meal plan accounts. Customers are typically using a badge, a swipe card, or a fob to identify themselves. You may have additional peripherals such as a fob or RFID badge scanner or a magnetic swipe card reader in order to swipe these types of cards. Once the customer has swiped or tapped their card, you will see their information appear at the top of the screen. You will also hear a beep from the RFID reader once the person's card has successfully been identified. The name of the customer will appear on the screen in addition to their account type and current balance. Other information may be contained and varies on a location-to-location basis, but can include things like opt-in, opt-out status, date of birth, allergy information, and a photo. To process a transaction onto a customer account, simply ring in the items, select Total, and use the On Account button. Any automatic discounts associated with that customer's account, such as an employee discount, will automatically apply. The customer is allowed to tap or swipe their card at any point throughout the transaction, but we typically recommend they do this at the beginning for speed of service. Additional functionality that you will see throughout Volanté are things like discounts and vouchers. There are 3 types of discounts within Volanté. We have item discounts, bill discounts, and discounts as a payment method. Typically, the most common are bill mods and coupons and vouchers. But let's begin with an item discount. An item discount is applied to an individual item. To do so, you will tap the item with your finger and select Discount Item from the drop-down that appears. Any eligible discounts will be visible in the list, at which point you can simply apply that discount. These discounts are programmed with restrictions to ensure that they only apply to specific eligible items. The next type of discount is a bill mod or a bill discount. These are very common and found in the form of employee discounts, seniors discounts, and other types of discounts that will change the entire bill amount. To apply these discounts, you will be using your Bill Mods button or a tab on your menu that may contain these discounts as well. To apply this discount, select Bill Mods and select the applicable discount from the list. The discount will then apply to every eligible item on the bill underneath the items themselves. Press Total and continue to process payment regularly. The last form of discount that you will come across is a coupon or voucher. These can be found in a few forms. They may have a barcode that can be simply scanned at the register, or they may require a manual input. For any coupon or voucher that can be scanned, you will automatically notice the amount of the voucher contribute towards the paid total. once you have successfully scanned it. For any other type of coupon or voucher, simply select the voucher from the button on the screen, or it can be also found under your bill mods. Once you have successfully applied a voucher, you will see the amount contribute towards your paid total. When you press Total, you will see the $5 or the amount of the voucher visible underneath as a payment method. The remaining balance can be paid with any normal payment method. Within Volanté, there are also automatic combos and discounts that will apply. Combos that are automatic will function similar to this. As soon as you ring in several items that are eligible for a combo, it will automatically appear. Simply total the transaction and process payment normally. The next type of combo will automatically appear after you've hit total. Select eligible combo items, press Total, and your combo discount will appear. The other common cashier function that you will make use of is the Remove button. To remove an item, you may do so prior to hitting total. Simply select the item and either use Remove from the drop-down that appears, or use the large Remove button in the top right-hand corner. You will notice that once you have hit total, items will no longer be able to be removed from your bill. These items will require a void, which requires a manager override in order to complete. Once you have completed your cashier duties for the day, select the Exit button to return to the main screen. You will be going through the same process to end your shift as you did at the beginning. Select User Screen and swipe your Volanté card or input your code. Let's begin by deassigning ourselves from the cash drawer. Simply press Remove from Drawer under the drawer to which you were assigned. Your name will now no longer be under the cash drawer assignment. Press Done. Let's input our closing server float now by selecting Server Float from the User Tools. You will see that the screen is automatically in the close position, and you are free to input the quantity of each dollar amount that you have in your till. Keep in mind that each location's cash management practices may vary. You will now see on the right-hand side your open total, your closed total, and your change in float. Assuming you have no voids, your change in float number should match your net cash. Once you have correctly inputted your closing numbers, select Save and Done. You are now ready to clock out. Simply press Clock Out in the top right-hand corner, and once you have completed processing, you will be able to exit the screen. Press Done, and you have now completed your Volanté cashier shift from clock in to transactions to clock out.